What's happening, guys? Welcome to RGHtechTv, and today let's compare Asus Max Pro M1 and Redmi Note 5 Pro on the lines of design and build, gaming performance, camera quality, battery performance, display quality and sound quality. Make sure to watch this video till the end, and also make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And also guys, complete list of specification and buying links are given in the description box below. Kindly check them out as well. Alright guys, now firstly looking at design and build, both Redmi Note 5 Pro and Asus Max Pro M1 have metal back panel with plastic edges. Due to curved edges and corners, Asus Max Pro M1 feels slightly more slippery. On the other hand, slender and angled curves on Redmi Note 5 Pro makes it look and feel thin and slightly more comfortable to hold. Now, one thing which I like about Asus Max Pro M1 is the fact that the camera module is neatly flushed onto the surface, whereas it protrudes considerably on Redmi Note 5 Pro, resulting in camera lens getting scratched over long term. Hence, it becomes unnecessary to add a case or cover, which by the way is freely provided in the box. Next, both have their fingerprint sensor placed on the rear side, but when it comes to performance, Redmi Note 5 Pro, even though not as fast as Honor devices, was sufficiently faster than Asus Max Pro M1. Again, on the security front, both have face unlock. They're pretty secure, that is, they won't unlock if you close your eyes, but in terms of speed, both have half a second of delay and definitely needs improvement in this department. In this price range, among the devices I have tested, face unlock is best implemented on Oppo Realme One. Next up guys, speaking about display quality, both come with 5.99-inch Full HD Plus panel with 18:9 aspect ratio, enabling you to have bigger display in smaller form factor. Now in terms of viewing angles, Redmi Note 5 Pro is slightly better, as you can see. And speaking in general about color reproduction, Asus Max Pro M1 has slightly warmer tone to it, in spite of changing screen temperatures to cool under display settings. Plus, Redmi Note 5 Pro can get very bright outdoors and at the same time very dim indoors, which should definitely help you read in low light and dark environment. So guys, be it viewing angles, color reproduction and brightness or dimness, Redmi Note 5 Pro is definitely better than Asus Max Pro M1. Alright guys, now speaking about performance, both Asus Max Pro M1 and Redmi Note 5 Pro come with Snapdragon 636 processor, which is a 14nm processor based on FinFET technology, which is again coupled with Adreno 509 GPU. Now be it in terms of day-to-day usage or gaming, it's pretty capable processor guys and can play all the high-end games you throw at it without any issues. Now if optimized, Asus Max Pro M1 might have slight edge in the longer run as it runs on near stock UI. And another advantage is the base variant of Asus Max Pro M1 starts at 11,000 rupees. So if performance is your main priority and if budget is limited, then this definitely is not a bad option. So by and large guys, both perform pretty well, be it high-end gaming, mid-range gaming, or for that matter day-to-day usage. Now speaking about battery life, Redmi Note 5 Pro comes with 4000 mAh capacity and is good for 1.5 to 2 days. It's very well optimized guys. On the other hand, Asus Max Pro M1 comes with a massive 5000 mAh capacity, and after recent update, definitely battery life has been improved, ideal drain has been reduced, and now it's definitely good for 1.5 days. But guys, as it has that 1000 mAh extra capacity and runs on near stock UI, it definitely has the potential, if properly optimized, it could also last you easily for around 2 days. But till then guys, I feel battery life as on date is slightly better on Redmi Note 5 Pro. Alright guys, now speaking about camera samples, portrait mode was good on both. Both had very good edge detection, wherein the subject had clear-cut demarcation from the background. Next, speaking about in general rear camera samples, colors were very accurate on Redmi Note 5 Pro, and not only that guys, but even I felt exposure handling was slightly better on Redmi Note 5 Pro. Focusing was slightly slower on Asus Max Pro M1, especially in macro shots. Even in terms of bokeh effect, I felt Redmi Note 5 Pro to do slightly better. Images on both were sharp with good details, and both also did a good job in terms of HDR pictures, highlighting shadows and details. Now in terms of front-facing pictures guys, Redmi Note 5 Pro is a clear winner. Images were sharp, colors were good, and it also had good field of coverage. Alright guys, now Asus has another 6GB variant which has improved cameras. So I'll try and link a video in the description box below which compares the 6GB variant of Asus Max Pro M1 with the Redmi Note 5 Pro so that you can get an idea of how good or how bad the cameras are. Next up guys, speaking about sound quality, both were loud and had equally good bass levels and voice clarity. Be it speakers or headphone output, both in my opinion sounded pretty good. Here's the sound sample guys, you can judge it by yourself.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Whenever your heart is broken, your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness. Never leaving you in the darkness. Even when you're out of focus. Even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see clear. The light in your life, you'll see clear.
Alright guys, now here are certain things which Redmi Note 5 Pro does better than Max Prime 1. First is it has IR Blaster to control TVs, ACs and other home appliances, which is clearly not present on Asus Max Prime 1. Next, if you like features, then it has that feature-rich MIUI. I've made 30 plus best features video guys. I'll leave the links in the description box below. You can check them out. Next, here are certain things which Asus Max Prime 1 does better than Redmi Note 5 Pro. First, it has that dedicated SD card slot, whereas Redmi Note 5 Pro has hybrid SIM tray. Second, it has that dual 4G VoLTE capability. That is, you can use 2 Geo SIM cards if you want at any given time. And third, it runs on near stock UI, which should be helpful in the longer run. So guys, now to conclude, if you want good build quality, decent battery life, good sound quality, stock UI experience, and most importantly, performance at an affordable price, that is the 11,000 rupees model, then you can go with Asus Max Prime 1. On the other hand, if you want improved cameras, better display, slightly better battery life with good performance and good sound quality, then you can pay a little extra and go with Redmi Note 5 Pro. So that's it guys. If you feel this video was informative, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, follow us on Twitter at RGHtechTv, subscribe to us on YouTube. Most importantly, thanks for watching and I'll see you real soon.